guys, welcome back to Flores Inspire. Flora here. Good morning. It's early in the morning when I record this and I create this video because last night I created a video in Indonesian and I want to create the English version this morning, so the viewer, my subscriber who probably cannot speak Indonesian still also can get the message. And it's probably going to be shorter because yesterday when I pressed record I didn't really know what I'm about to say, but now I already know. The title is 5 days after I resigned, and I asked for a sign from God, and he gave me the signs. So on January 1st, in the new year, is also the first day after I resigned from my latest job. And since then I was trying to prepare an offerings, a PDF offering, so I can send it to my old clients, so I can start get new clients independently. I'm a graphic designer, but a little story before I resigned back then. I actually told my manager or coordinator in my company, it's called team coordinator, that the reason why I'm resigning, number one, is because I have physical problem, which is carpal tunnel syndrome, uh, pain in my shoulder back, and then also in my lower back, and it's really hard for me, and also hemorrhoid, and it's really hard for me to continue working with the workloads that's been given. It's probably because I'm also older in age and I cannot work as hard as when I was young. Another reason is because I was called to just live a softer life where I also can just move intuitively, so I do things based on my intuition and I don't have to force myself to do things that I have to. So I have to like do this because of this. That's the period is ending because when I was in pain, like in a physical pain, I prayed to God and I told God, God, I really want to be able to work the job that I love, because I love the job. I love graphic design. I love serving my clients. I love creating amazing design. But I don't like how I sometimes have to push my body beyond its limits and it's make me in pain. I don't want to sacrifice my health just to get money. I want to be able to make money while having a physical body that it feels good to me, that doesn't have pain. So I don't want to overwork myself anymore. And then the God say that okay, then just resign. But back then I was really afraid. I told God, like, I feel really afraid and I'm scared that if I resign and go independent again, I will not be able to pay my rent and I will end up having debt again, just like when I go independent like a couple years ago. So this is not my first time going independent. In 2019, after I resigned from my job back then, I worked independently until the end of 2022 because I have to go back to full-time job because I have debt that I accumulate during COVID, and also because I have a lot of emergency expenses and I don't have the money to cover that. And yeah, so I was really afraid that I told God, like, if I resign and I have to, like, take that again, I rather, like, just have physical body and have money rather than resigning and not having security. But then I tell God, like, if you really want me to resign, give me proof. Give me. And then God actually gave me proof, which is like, after a while, like, uh, an old client that I have suddenly reached out, and then she asked, like, if I could help her with doing this design. And then I told her that I'm planning to resign on the 1st of January next year, and if she can wait till then, I'll be able to help her. And then she said, yeah, I'll be your first client next year. And that's how since then I feel like pretty calm. I don't know why. Maybe it's also because God also said that don't worry that you will experience the same things that you experienced back then. It's because you're not the same person anymore. You have grown, you have healed your trauma, like, you already released some past belief about money and all the mindset that you inherit from your ancestor, from your parents, and from your family. I pretty much already list all of them and, reprogram myself. I already brainwashed myself into abundance mindset. Back then I have lack mindset, and when I resigned back then I was in a state of worry and anxiousness. But this time I kind of feel pretty chill and calm, and that's because I'm a different person and I'm more ready this time. So yeah, like for the past 6 week, I um, create that PDF offerings and send it last Saturday, 10 around 10:30 a.m. in the morning, and then just like 15 minutes later, that client send a reply to me, and then say that yes, I would like to buy one of my plan, because now I'm selling my graphic design service as a plan, right? So I have like 1 week plan, 2 weeks plan, 1 month plan, and 3 month plan. And then she straight away said that I will buy the 1 week plan first and then extend the into 2 weeks if she needed to. And only that is already giving me so much peace, and I feel like it's going to work. I'm going to be okay. And it's also reminded me that to that old Bible story where Jesus just being uh, passed away, like when Jesus died, and then a couple days later, the disciples like meet him when he's already resurrected, but one of the disciples is not there, named Thomas. And then when the other disciple told Thomas that, you know what, Jesus just rise from the dead, like he met us. And then like Thomas said, like, oh no way, I don't trust you, I don't trust that it could happen until I can poke my finger into the hole. And then I feel like I was that Thomas as well. Like I don't have enough faith back then to just do it what myself. And then I asked God for a sign, and then he gave me the sign. So what I'm going to share to you is that if you feel called to do something that you're afraid of, that more aligned into that more aligned with you, the true you, with God calling, with your gift, but you are afraid and anxious and you don't believe in yourself yet, just ask God for a sign, and he might give you a sign that probably could help you be more ready and be more at peace. Yeah. So that's my story for today. Now I'm just going to walk my dogs and enjoy my Monday morning, and I hope you could enjoy your day as well. Thank you so much for being here. See you and talk again in another video soon. Bye. God bless.